In this video, we're going to have a look at completing a table of values for a quadratic and then using that table of values to draw the graph of the quadratic. So let's start with completing our table of values. Now, if you're doing this without a calculator, you will need to substitute each value into the equation to find the corresponding y value. You can see that we've got 4 missing x values in my table that I've been given. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with x equals -3 and we're going to substitute this into the equation. Now you need to be really careful with negatives when you're substituting. So when you substitute a negative number, you need to use brackets, especially if you're going to type this into a calculator. Because if you type it into a calculator without the brackets, it will actually give you an incorrect answer. So I'm going to do this without calculator. So -3 squared, that gives us +9. And then I've got -3 minus 4. So altogether, this is going to give me a value of 2, which I can put in my table. Next, I'm going to substitute when x is equal to 0. So I get 0 squared plus 0 minus 4. So that's just going to give me a -4. Then I'm going to substitute when x is equal to 1. So I'm going to get 1 squared plus 1 minus 4. And this is going to equal -2. And then lastly, I'm going to do when x is equal to 2. And that is going to give me a value of 2. So there's my completed table. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot these, and each column in the table is corresponding to a coordinate. So the first coordinate is -4, 8. So we go along to -4 and then up to 8. So there's my first one. And then -3, 2. So that's going to be along to -3 and up to 2. And then we've got -2, -2. -1, -4, 0, -4, 1, -2, 2, 2, and 3, 8. And what you should see with a positive quadratic is a U-shaped parabola. The last thing we need to do is to draw a nice smooth curve going through all of the points. And there is our final quadratic graph.